Yeah. 3, 2, 1, spin. Let's go, baby. What do we got? Single spender again. Wow, okay. Well, there it is. I think that's fine. Like, sure, it's not good, but I think that's fine. I don't think there needs to be an exception there. I'll put it that way. 5, 6, 9 sticks out like a sore thumb. Do I go anywhere other than the 5, 8, 9? The wheat's not going to make it back to me by the time I get back. This is really good wheat. Best ore. Decent sheep. What's gonna be back to me here? Okay, 8, 5, 10 goes, 8, 4, 3 goes, or 6, 3, 4, one of those. 8, 5, 10 goes for sure. 6, 3, 11 goes. 9, 10, 11 goes. Then one more. Wow. Did I say 8, 4, 3 already? That also probably goes. So what does that leave for me with this? Like, ooh, 4, 6, 9 might go if the 6, 4, 3 doesn't go. I think I just have to take this. This is just too insane of a spot for me not to take. Yeah, I think this is just fine. 8, 5, 4, 8, 5, 10. 8, 5, 4, 8, 5, 10. Yeah, I hear you, Weber. But also, it's gonna be tough to get down to the sheep port from here. Like, that's gonna be really difficult, I think. Ooh, if this 4, 6, 9 makes it back to me, ooh, we're gonna be in such... Oh, actually, that's gonna be kind of bad because well, actually, no, never mind. I can port it. I keep confusing being a single spender with porting, but in this case, I think it's fine. Yeah, there's not a lot of wood on this board at all. This board is very bad for wood. But I'd be hard-pressed not to take this 694 if it comes back to me. Like, the production is just too good. I know the number diversity is very low, but... Alright, let's see. One more new pull for the last one. Where will I place? Let's see. First, I'm giving you a 50-50 here. 50-50. First or second, third or fourth. There you go. This will give you time to see my second placement. This will give me plenty of time. It'll give you plenty of time to see my second placement and see what happens from there. Actually, maybe 5 minutes isn't enough, but anyway. Wow. Is this really going to come back to me? Gray realistically can't take the 694. I mean, they could, but it would be pretty crappy for them. And so I just have to take the 694 as a result. Yo, me giving Gray, or them forcing Gray to have that is pretty nasty. Okay, they took it. Wow. Credit to them. Credit to them. Do I go 9, 10, 11 because wood is weak? Yeah, probably. I'm gonna race Gray to the 5, 4, 11, I think, because I don't really care that much about... Yeah, the 3-1 port situation is just awful here. I think I need this spot, so I will... I'll force them to race for it. Sure. Let's do it. This is going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting. 9s are awesome here. Anyone... does anyone other than you have a brick? You're obviously not going to give me a brick, and blue probably won't, but... let's see. I would pay something like this, to be honest. I mean, I'll see what the market is. This is never going to happen, but I'll do a 2-for-1. What if it's like this? Like that? Does anyone do that? 2-for-1? Plenty of wheat? No? Okay. Well, I guess I'll dev. Yeah, I think I dev here. And move on. That's my one structure. Ooh. Okay, let's go. Alrighty. Let's go. We got the mono. I refuse to give you the wood that you want. I know you need wood here, so I can't do it. This mono is incredible. Nope. I know what you're doing, Gray. I I know what you're doing, my man, but... Or my person. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't assume. I realistically... Okay. No. Do I mono just to get this road down? That seems like a horrible idea. But in this case, I think there's going to be a bit of a stalemate. I think there's realistically going to be a bit of a stalemate here. And we're having fun. We're having a ton of fun here. So I feel like I should. Because blue also has a brick, I think. No. And red has a brick? Wait, what? No, they're looking for a brick. Yeah. No! Okay. I mean, they're still in the same position. Gray is still in the same position they were before. But monoing for a single brick feels really bad. Like, I could have used that. I absolutely could have used that. Oh, actually, no, I can't. I can't mono because of my restriction, because of my single spender restriction. Because if I play the mono, I can't build any more structures. So I literally can't mono. I have to just hope that a 7 comes up, and that I can steal it from Gray. That's so sad. All right. Oh man. Let's see. Yeah. All right. I think Gray got the wood they needed on their last turn, so I think they're gonna cut me off. But that's actually, this mono is actually so nerfed right now. Well, that's the, I guess, yeah, you're right, Sup. I could have just monoed so he couldn't get it. That would have been the pettiest thing in the whole wide world. That would have been so funny. Oh, okay. Oh, well. Well, there it is. Okay. I just had a realization that this mono is actually low-key bad for my setup, because in this spot, I can't spend the mono once I use it. So maybe that would have been the move. Because I can't... I mean, I guess I'll port it for things and save it for next time, but like... That's... Yeah. I'm thinking about so many things that I've never had to think about before. I've thought about so many things that I've never had to think about before. Wild. Anyway. Woof. People are simping me. Yo, hey Hoffy, how's it going? Yeah, basically. Well, yeah, sup. Hey Hoffy, how's it going? Good to see you, bud. Yeah. You've missed my first ever Wheel of Pain stream. It's been quite the ride. It's been quite the ride so far. Yeah, I just move on, I think. Oh, okay. That works. That makes sense. That makes sense here. You do not have the worst position by far, Gray. I don't know what you're talking about, but alas. No. Let's go, baby. Yeah, I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Hoffy, and that you were... Yeah, I'm glad to hear that you met a friend in a cafe. That's very fun. That's very fun. Yeah, basically right now what's happening, my restriction, to be clear, is that I essentially am only allowed to spend resources on one structure per turn. That's the restriction here. So I can only buy like a road or a settlement or a city or a dev card. And if I play a dev card, I can't buy anything else, because me playing the dev card counts as me spending on something on my turn. So that I'm... Hello. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying this video, please consider hitting the like and subscribe buttons. It helps out the channel a ton. Anyway, back to the match. Yes. Yeah. Or I just port everything to try to save it for things that I need to bring my hand size down. Also, monos are garbage in this game, in this version, with this restriction, because basically if I'm mono, I can't spend it on anything on my turn. So I have a feeling I'm going to have to just use it, like, now, because that is... Yeah, so this is very weird, but we're doing okay here. Nines? Okay. Let's see if anyone would, like, trade me a wood for a wheat or something. That'd be insane if they did it, but I can at least ask. Oh, this is so unfortunate. I mean, yeah, I'll do this because this makes a lot of sense for single spender. In a single spender version of this game, this makes sense. I'm not sure I would ever do this otherwise. I think I would go for a dev otherwise, but in the context that I can only spend one resource at build one structure per turn, getting this road down is gonna help me down the line, I think. Yeah, it clears out my hand. It makes me feel better. I think this is fine. Anyway, how was your time with your friend, Hoffy? How was your meeting with a friend? I hope it was good. I always enjoy meetings with friends, even ones in cafes. Okay, all right, Bobby. All right, let's think this through. Ooh. No. All right, I'm gonna roll, and then I'm gonna do my backwards ABCs. Oh, I'm not ready for this. Nice, let's go. Yeah, that's awesome. That's always awesome when you have a friend like that who you can just kind of talk to, and time just flies by. That's whoa. Really? No. That gives you a settle, and that puts you way ahead of everybody else. Oh, hi, Jigglypuff. All right. Z-Y. Okay. Z-Y-X-W-V-U-T-S-R Q-P-O-N-M-L-K-J-I-H G-F-E-D-C-B-A. Okay. Oh. That was brutal. Woof. I think I'm gonna do this because it makes the most sense for me this turn. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I think that actually makes a little bit of sense here, but we're okay. Hi, Jigglypuff. Oh no. Oh, Jigglypuff, you never cease to amaze me, bud. You never cease to amaze me. Yeah, those two brick are so important for me. Wow, really? That I kind of have to use them. Now I just need a 10. That mono was very bad, but I'm only doing it because of single spender, and I feel like I'm wasting time if I don't spend something on a structure each turn. Oh no. It's okay. Oh. Yes, actually, I'll take that. Sure. Yeah. Gimme. I'll spend on this city first. I think. Well, no. I'll spend on the settle first. Yeah, I'll spend on the settle. Alright, Jigglypuffs, pop it off. Oh. Yeah. Oh, boy. Wow, what do I do here? Do I city? The thing is, I'm afraid of getting sevened and having my settlement stolen from me. Well, I guess I have to choose now. That's fun. I think I choose to... Ugh. I think I do this. Unfortunately. And then block blue. Cool. Yep, got an ore back. That's huge. Then I settle and move on. Wow. What a rough turn. Okay, well, so that's the pain of well, not the pain of single spender exactly, because I think that would have happened to me regardless. But, whew. Bobby, I am very happy that I made it through that say your ABCs backwards correctly, because that was man, Jigglypuff, you're really trying, huh? You are really trying to push buttons right now, but I refuse. I refuse to let you push my buttons. I refuse. Okay, that's really good. Give me a 9. A 9 would be sweet. That's not a 9, but that's okay. Let's move on. There's no 8 and 42 dice. Oh. I see. Yeah, that's tough. Oh, man. Yeah. I think, oh, so some people, I think there are a few people who are new, who came in. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm a broken record just explaining this over and over again. But to anyone who is new, basically, I'm, first off, I'm Hubsy Wubs. If you're new, I stream Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. But in terms of today, I basically spin a wheel. And based on, and whatever the wheel lands on, that is a restriction. That's the restriction that I have to abide by. Holy moly, man. That's the restriction that I have to abide by in my game. And so, in this scenario, what I rolled was that I can only spend resources on a single structure per turn. So, oh, there's your 8. Nice. And so in this scenario, I'm really struggling because I can only build like a road in a turn. I had to blow a mono early because when I played the mono, I wasn't allowed to build anything on top of it, so I couldn't build any of it with any of the resources that I used, so I had to use it defensively, and it was just, or I should have used it defensively. I ended up kind of using it in a rage way later, but either way. Who am I afraid of here? Blue and gray. I can't block both, but I can continue blocking blue. Yeah, I'll just go up here, block the ore. Who has... I'm blocking gray, not you, so you can relax, red, but... Oh, dang. Well... I can't wait to see the comments in the chat for that, but I think here I have to buy a dev because in this spot I'm just not... I can't afford to wait, even though I'm 4 for 1-ing, which hurts. Or do I just hold here? No, I don't. I buy a dev. What am I, stupid? Alright. Oh, road building? Very interesting. Wow. Yeah, this is just tough here. I feel okay with this 8 block. Like, I'm not blocking red, really. I'm blocking gray. And their sheep is pretty unblockable here, so that doesn't make a ton of sense for them. I basically don't have any choice here. Also, this is kind of perfect. This is kind of perfect, because I'm going to play my road building like this, down to the 11-12, I think. Or am I? Realistically, where do I want to go? I could go to this 9-10. I could go to the 9-10, in fact. Huh. Do I care more about a wood port, or about getting real brick? I think I care more about getting real brick. Right? Like, these 11-12 doesn't really help me very much. it gets me a little bit of brick, but like nothing crazy, and it triples up my wheat. Oh man. I'm definitely road building. Let me see. I think this makes more sense for me. I think that makes the most sense for me. Alrighty. Yep. Nice 7. That's a beautiful 7. I feel bad that I have to make this decision now, because I would prefer to just hold and wait to see if I can't, like, figure something out later, but in this spot, I had no choice. I had to just pick and be okay with it. Also, have any 11s? Yeah, no 11s have rolled. That makes sense. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So anyone got any fun stories from the past week? Wow, that's really good. Oh, but I can only spend on one thing per turn. Please. Oh, give me like an... Wow. Hydrate. Thank you. Let me see. Yo, that's perfect. Alright. I would kind of like to buy a dev, but in this spot, I think I do this first, because it's rare that I'm going to get enough city materials to do that. And it's a single structure. And it's fine. Yo, hey Manson, how's it going? Good to see you, bud. Welcome in. But yeah, I'm, let's see. Also, you can hear that car alarm. I'm sorry about that car alarm. That car alarm's a little brutal, but let's see. Did anything fun happen to me in the last week? Hi, Jigglypuff. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, it's okay, Sup. We're good. No, that's okay. You just missed Jigglypuff. Doing what Jigglypuff does, which is what they're doing right now. Oh, yeah. How's it going, Manson? Can you stop? That car alarm is obnoxious, but I spent it on a 2-brick mono because I was mad. So that's basically what happened. But yeah, Manson, if you're new, I always love to hear how people got into Catan. But if you just want to lurk, that's fine too. Either way, welcome. Basically what I'm doing right now, Manson, is a wheel of pain. So, what? That's crazy. I'm doing a wheel of pain where I basically roll a wheel, I spin a wheel, and there you go. Thank you, Bobby. All right, thanks, Bobby. I appreciate you. And basically, whatever the wheel lands on is the restriction that I have to live with for this game. And for this game, the restriction I have to live with is what I'm calling single spender, which is essentially I can only spend resources on one structure per turn. And that is super duper annoying. That's so... It doesn't sound that bad, but it's so annoying. It's already screwed me over a couple times. And I got a mono, and I can't play the mono. I can't use the mono effectively, because when I play the mono, that's my thing that I played for the turn. Or that's my thing that I spent on the turn. And so... But either way, I'm having a good time. Everyone, yeah, chat's been awesome. If you want to distract me at all, I have a distractions thing. And so you can spend channel points to distract me while I try to take my turn. But either way, sorry if I'm kind of bombarding you a little bit, but either way. Nice, you play it with your girlfriend, brother, and wife. That's awesome. Yeah, so to be honest, Manson, I first got into the game playing it online. I kind of got dragged into I got dragged into. I mean, I volunteered to participate, but I played in an online, like, kind of casual Catan league with a friend of mine and a bunch of his friends. And so there were a lot of us. There were like it ranged from 12 to 15 people that were all participating. And from there, they all took it pretty seriously. Like several of them are like GM caliber players on Catan Universe. And so that immediately just threw me into the fire, and I learned really quickly and learned to love the game. So am very, yeah, and so that's kind of how I got into it. I've played the game over the board. I've played the game over the board a few times, but I just haven't had the opportunity very much because I don't have many friends of mine who are willing to play with me. Because like a lot of my friends are not, some of my friends are not really board game people, and I'm also across the country from a lot of them. So it's kind of a series of unfortunate events. But I'm always down to play over the board games. I enjoy over the board as well because I actually participate in tournaments as well that have real voice chat and everything. So it's basically over the board, but it is basically over the board, but just with a digital board. Wow, that was a weird way to say that, but that's okay. Hoffy, do I analyze games from viewers? Yes. So that's something new that I'm trying out for this month. If you're subbed to this channel, then you can record a game that you play. And send it to me. I still need to figure out the correct way to figure that part out. But I will, if you upload the game, and maybe you can send me like a Dropbox link or a Google Drive link. If you send me a Google Drive link to the game, then on Saturdays, for however many games there are, I will go on stream and analyze them for 20. I have a 20-minute cap for that, just so that we don't spend forever on a single game. But that is also a thing that I do. So if anyone here is interested in watching a mediocre GM, analyze your games, then you can do that. So I actually have a Discord under my socials. If you go to my Discord, then you can upload if you just upload your game to Google Drive, so like your free Google Drive account that's attached to any Gmail account, then you can get a link from that and then send that and then post that link in the Discord, and then I can see it from there. Also, I need to focus, sorry. Oh, how do you record the game? So there are a couple of free recording softwares. You could even honestly download Streamlabs, and Streamlabs is not the hardest thing in the world. Let me focus for a sec. I need to figure this out. Am I really gonna 4-for-1 twice to get a settle here? Is that really what I'm doing? This is the most expensive settlement I think I've ever done. Let's see if anyone's willing to give me wheat for whatever. Yeah, Streamlabs has a recording software. There are free screen capture softwares that you can download if you want. Okay, well, I guess I'm doing it. Yay, single spender. Wee. Yeah. Is there an example? Do I have an example of yo, that's really good for me. Do I have an example of a free screen capture software? I might have had one at some point. You have so many devs, I can't really stop you there. Yeah, blue is just like popping off. So I actually, this isn't the best thing in the world. This is not the best thing in the world, I'll admit that, but I use one of the things that I do is, or one of the software that I have used in the past is called Atami. You can download it for free, and you can download it for free, and it allows you to record your screen, and it does a pretty decent job of it, and you can set your resolution, you can do whatever, so that's a thing. Hoffy, if you want, I'm happy to just discuss placements as well. I'm super happy to do that as well. I love talking about placements. Also, is this GG? Yeah, it is. Yeah, GG. That was brutal. Woof. Okay, well. Yeah, that's tough. I've only lost 10 ELO this today. That's kind of neat.